Okay, class, here we go. I'm going to turn on my video. I'm going to shut everybody off so you can't play with me. Okay, so I'm conducting this seminar, and I've got a whiteboard, and I'm going to write on my whiteboard, give you a lecture. This is really cool. If I wanted to demonstrate something, I'm going to turn on my, I'm going to share my desktop with you. And so now what I can do is, for example, go to the class web page. And you're watching my desktop right now. So I can demonstrate software for you as I go through this. You're all seeing my desktop, right? Yep, good. So if we were doing, for example, Excel, what I would do is share my Excel desktop with you. So I'm going to go to Tools, Application Sharing. I'm going to stop sharing. And instead of that, I'm going to now start Excel. And I'm going to share that desktop with you. So I'm going to share Excel. And so if this was an Excel class, I would enter a formula here. A3 plus B5. And so, so this is 22, and I'm going to make B5 33. And so now I'm going to say equals, and show you how that formula works. So you can see you can demonstrate software, so you can see what I'm doing on my desktop as we go along. Next thing I want to do is I want to capture everybody that's online with me. Everybody online now? Okay, so I get to save the participants list. And I'm going to save that on my desktop as a text file. And this is CCC confer demo. And save that. So now I have just an M text, okay. .txt. So now I've got a list of everybody that's here. And see how well you all are here in the class? Okay, so let's try something. I've blocked all your microphones. Charles, have you got your microphone on? Okay, now here's what I'm going to do, Charles. I'm going to then enable your microphone. And what I want you to do is see that little button there that says talk under probably this picture up here at the top. I want you to click on that.
Okay.
And now talk.
Okay.
Now we can hear you. Talk a little louder, Charles.
All right. I'm talking louder now.
Now you see that little button? There's a slider. Look at my screen up here, Charles. See this little slider?
Yeah.
That lets you adjust the volume of your that you're speaking at.
Okay. You want me to make it higher?
Yeah, make it a little bit higher.
All right. Is that better?
And notice sometimes when Charles talks, talk loud, Charles.
Okay. I'm talking loud.
See how his name appeared there? So it indicates who the talker is at the time. And if he had a camera, I could enable his camera and let his camera take over. Now, one of the things I've never tried, Charles, and this might be a little bit fun to do, is to see if we can get your desktop to share. So what I'm going to do is stop sharing mine. Stop sharing my desktop, so I'm back to the main screen. Now, I'm wondering if I can share your desktop. Let's see, here's Charles, and application sharing. I got to enable that. There we go. So here's Charles, and then I'm going to try to get to look at Charles' application sharing. So, Charles, here's what I want you to do. I want you to click on your Tools menu. Where it says Tools?
Yes.
Do you have something at the top that says Application Sharing now?
Yes.
Click on that.
Okay.
And then just share your desktop, I think will be one of your choices, right?
Okay. Share.
Then click Start Sharing.
Start sharing. Okay.
And then what do you see next?
Okay. Dialog box, elevated privileges.
What's that?
Click OK. Elevated.
Yeah,
elevated
click OK
privileges.
Elevated privileges, yeah. And then you see this list? Pick something on your desktop that's open. And then click Share.
You mean with the downloads?
Now click Share.
Share? Okay. Okay. I click Share.
You click Share. Okay, so now I should be able to see it. Why can't I see it? I'm hoping to see your desktop, but I don't. Guest permission is on. Don't see it. It didn't seem to work. Well, let's see. Terrence, let's try you. See if we can get yours to work. I'm going to turn Terrence. The application sharing is on. Miriam is talking. She just said hello, I think, right?
Okay.
There you go. Good. That worked. Charles said hello, I guess. Terrence, how you doing? Yeah, all right. That's not going to work. I don't know. Jake, you want to try to share your desktop, see what happens? Grayed out. I'm not sure why it's grayed out. Is it grayed out? Pardon? So if you clicked on Tools, Application Sharing, it's grayed out. How about click on Tools, Application Sharing, where it says Request Desktop Control. Requesting control of your desktop. Ooh. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take yours over. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try to go to Jake's desktop. So I'm going to do a, let's see, I'm going to go Tools. Here, Application Sharing, ever it is. Request Desktop Control. And you should have got a request. Click OK. What? Did it work? So now look, I've got somebody, so it must be yours, Jake, right? So that's my mouse. I should be able to then go down to see your what you got on. There we go. So I'm running his desktop now. Okay, so I can take his and say, okay, let's go to see what our new classes are for the summer. There's his desktop, and there is my class right there. Oh, I'm keeping 82 this summer. Ah, cool. And then let's go see what I'm teaching in the fall. There's the fall schedule. And if I scroll down slowly, can't do it too fast. Guys are really good anxious, don't they? Okay. In the fall, I'm going to be teaching the one online class we have, which is 87. There it is right there. You see how that works? And then I'm going to relinquish that control. So how do I do that? Let's see. probably down here where it says tools, application sharing, relinquish controls. There we go. And I can turn Jake's desktop back. Okay, so you can see how that could be used in an online class, couldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Where you could take over and look at their file and play with it. So you really don't have any homework for tonight. This will be all we need to do for now. When we get together on Tuesday, we're going to do another session with a different software, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So you'll get credit for this first part. I took a list of everybody that was in the here today working with us, so that's all we need. Okay, good deal. Thanks.
Camila?
Hi.
Camila? Yes, yes. Can you hear me? I can't hear you. Oh my God. Hold on. Ha? Exit.
We must sign out. What does it? Some extra that.
Right.
Okay, there's your request, yes.
So what are we doing, Lord?
We need to finish this question. I said we would finish them today. So you need to, I don't know exactly.
Okay. Just come on. Thank you. I don't know if this guy's
That was the idea. The idea
So look for me. I need questions from you for the study, but I don't know what everybody else did with chapters or anything.
Oh, yeah.
That's hard. You're like, what? You played basketball? How do you play for the school?
So in high school, the one player Perret, from like 7th grade, I started talking like 1 year, so I played.
You don't have any ability.
No, how could you? So I played for like 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, so it wasn't like regular summer, like class ready for high school. It was like summer league, winter training, fall training, you did a winter It was sure.
What's one more left?
Yeah, so like a screenshot. I think following on to this screenshot that. Oh,
You don't have to take a screenshot of it. I got handled that.
that's it, sir. Thanks for the screenshot. So like if you're following.
Yeah.
Guys, any questions?
Yeah, we have to do the chapter. I was doing chapter.
Okay, so I've got all more. This is me. There's team one. There's like two.
Are you?
No, it's just a lower term.
To see what's the case.
I gotta make sure that's the lower.
That was the huge. Only two.
So,
What's your Jake? My Jake. Then you have to follow.
Oh yeah.
So we decided one or something similar. What about Twitter? Okay, so we're going to Skype now, right?
I'm finishing my take over. Team Perret with an S, right?
That way they have to read and think about it. Otherwise, you don't get what
You don't need me on Twitter, you see me on Skype.
I need you on Twitter. Yeah. How do you go with Twitter?
You may just now I'm going to pretend I'm you. I'm going to
What chapters for the Skype question did, what sections did you guys do?
The first four. Did you check in your email? I gave them for you.
I'll have to look at them, but I'm trying to get Jake and Charles.
The first four, I showed it for you.
Just we do the last things for it.
You need the facts. What? All you need. Which question do you need?
Which ones haven't been done?
I given for you 4.
You did the 4?
Yes.
And then some of these need to be done here?
Yes. If my husband
Well, it's no good. I want to tell Jake and Charles and me what we need to do.
No. It's a point.
Just one for each one. Set up your Twitter account just so that you have it. So like your Twitter smile. And post your first tweet. And the hashtag. Where to find X5.
You number 2 yet?
Yeah.